Well, Josep, massive game. I mean, they're all big games, but if you win this, third spot on your own.
Yes, it's an important game. It's a big game. Every single game that play Melbourne Victory against Adelaide, or Adelaide against Melbourne Victory is an important game because it's a derby, and we go there with a lot of ambition, and we work hard during the week preparing the game, and I hope and I wish that we play a good game and we can win and come back to Adelaide with the 3 points.
Do you think you'll make many changes for tomorrow night?
Not. The team is doing well. We have just one player that cannot play, that is Zulo. Will replace Elric, and the team will be the same. The team is doing well, and when the things are good, you don't need to change.
Bruce, it seems to be a very settled lineup at the moment. You guys seem to all know what you're doing at the moment. It seems to be a very in-sync team.
Yeah, certainly, and I think that reflects the sort of training that we've been doing. There's a method to everything that we do, and you know, with the lineup we have at the moment, and even the guys coming off the bench, you know, Josep said a couple of weeks ago to us, we've got a luxurious bench because normally these are first 11 players that are now having to sit on the bench. That's just how well the team's going, and you know, they're very important to us as well, and all together we're working as a good unit, well-oiled unit at the moment, and getting the results.
And it must be a bit of a coup for the club to have got Marcello to re-sign for another year.
Yeah, definitely a key player. Obviously, I play very closely with him in the field, and he makes my life a lot easier, and I'm sure a lot of other players' lives a lot easier just with his qualities. Few more boys to get. It's a fantastic atmosphere in the team, and a very close-knit unit, and you know, it's imperative that I feel that we keep it as together as we can.
Josep, I think Melbourne's the only team you haven't beaten in the top 6 this year, so that could be another
tomorrow. I hope. Yeah, I don't have this statistic. It's true that we drew here and we lose in his home, and I don't know that we beat all the other 6. Tomorrow is the day, in this case. I hope.
So do you think their trip to China might affect their mentality?
The mentality not, but when you play 2 competitions, it's difficult. Now they start, but when you are playing in the group, I spoke with experience because I played the IFC with Kichi, and you have in that moment in Kichi we had 3 competitions: Cup, IFC plus League, and in one moment you need to start to make rotations because so many games, and this can happen to them. They start now, and the first game is not like this, but after they are in the competition, and the team that is playing the Champions League need to fight to be in the top 2 in the group to go to the next round. In that moment you need to start to think a lot, and this. I think that this week don't affect, but in the next games the 3 teams that are playing IFC Champions League will affect, sure, because you are playing another competition, and more games, more pressure. The other competition is so important, and in that moment you need to start to, like a coach, to make some rotations and this. I think yes, but now it's in the beginning. Maybe next week when we play against Western Sydney, in that moment they are involved in the competition, and in 2 or 3 games in that competition, and yeah.
Just also with Marcelo, I think he's the 3rd player to be fouled the most. I think you got Thomas Broish, Sydney from Perth, and then Marcelo. Do you want referees to protect him a bit more?
No, I think that the referees are doing his job. They are doing well. It's so difficult to be a referee, and they are doing the job, and we need to protect the game more than the players. What I mean, if we want that the people enjoy, we want that the people come to see our football, we want that the people follow I-League, we need to protect the game, for that this game be clean, this game be attacking game. And normally the players that receive the fouls are attacking players, are these players that can bring to the game something different, and it's important for If I drill, I want to drill 3-3, no 0-0, because the people enjoy and can see 6 goals. Tomorrow, I think that will be a game that both teams wants to attack. Both teams are teams that score a lot of goals, and I hope and I wish that the people enjoy tomorrow with the game. The people that come to the stadium and the people that follow the game in the TV, because both teams wants to attack, and it's important for our football that the people enjoy. And if the people enjoy, we'll grow. When you see a game that is 0-0 or 1-0, the people don't enjoy, and we need to do this for the people also.
Bruce, as an attacker, that must be good for you. You must like hearing that.
Yeah, certainly, and I think that's one of the things that really excited us when Josep came. The style of play and the more attacking style that we do play is very beneficial to myself and the other attackers in the team. So, yeah, and playing against Melbourne Victory, Brisbane Roars, they're the type of teams we enjoy playing because they also play that attacking style of football and it tends to be an open game.
Bruce, is the game more physically demanding in terms of the battering that you take in your position? Is it more physically battering now, or is it more demanding aerobically to get around the puck?
I wouldn't say more physically demanding in terms of duels than it has been in the past. Because we play a more fluent sort of game, when we keep possession for such long periods of time, defenders get tired, midfielders get tired, and they don't have that freshness and the chance to always be marking you, always be kicking you, whereas in the past we haven't played this style of football, and then it's really been a hard slog up front. So, I think, this style of game really is beneficial for the attacking players, and I much prefer to play this style even as a lone striker than what we've been doing in the past.